Welcome to our journey through the mystic lands of Africa, a continent rich with ancient folklore and intriguing urban legends. Today, we're exploring 5 captivating stories that have been passed down through generations. The legend of Mami Wata. Our journey begins in the vibrant heart of West Africa, where the spirit of Mami Wata reigns supreme. Often depicted as a mesmerizing mermaid, Mami Wata is a symbol of both beauty and mystery. Mami Wata is not just a myth. She is a deity deeply woven into the fabric of daily life and spirituality. In many communities, she is revered as a powerful guardian of the waters, a bringer of fortune and a healer. Yet her allure is double-edged. Mami Wata is also known for her dual nature. She can bestow riches, but those who disrespect her may find their luck swiftly turning sour. Across West Africa, Mami Wata is celebrated through vibrant festivals and rituals. Her devotees gather by rivers and seas, offering gifts and singing praises, hoping to receive her blessings or healings. Mami Wata's influence stretches beyond Africa. Her legend has traveled across oceans, entwining with the histories and beliefs of the African diaspora in the Caribbean, South America, and beyond. As we resurface from the depths of this enchanting tale, we're reminded of the power and mystery that water spirits like Mami Wata hold in African culture and spirituality. Join us as we continue to explore more captivating stories from around the African continent. The Tokoloshe of Southern Africa. Our next tale takes us to the southern reaches of Africa, where a small but terrifying creature lurks in the folklore of many communities. This is the story of the Tokoloshe, a being shrouded in fear and mystery. The Tokoloshe, according to traditional belief, is a dwarf-like entity, often malevolent, known to wreak havoc in the lives of those it targets. Described as a mischievous spirit, it's said to be summoned by those seeking to cause harm to others. Despite its small stature, the Tokoloshe is feared for its supernatural powers. It can become invisible by swallowing a pebble, and it's said to have the strength to overpower grown men. The creature is often blamed for various misfortunes, from minor nuisances to serious illnesses and even death. In an effort to protect themselves, people in some regions would raise their beds on bricks. The belief was that the Tokoloshe, being short, wouldn't be able to climb onto the bed and harm them as they slept. The legend of the Tokoloshe goes beyond mere superstition. It's deeply woven into the cultural fabric, influencing behaviors and ingrained in the collective consciousness. To this day, the Tokoloshe remains a potent symbol in Southern African culture, embodying the fears and uncertainties that have persisted through generations. Anansi the Spider from Ghana. We now spin our web to Ghana, where a much celebrated figure in African folklore makes his home. Meet Anansi, the cunning spider, a character central to many stories passed down through generations. Anansi is not just any spider. He is a trickster, a storyteller, and a symbol of wisdom. His tales are not merely for entertainment. They carry lessons about wisdom, cleverness, and the complexities of human nature. One popular tale tells of how Anansi brought stories to the world. Originally, all tales were held by the sky god, Nyame. Anansi struck a deal with Nyame, agreeing to capture a series of dangerous creatures in exchange for these stories. Through his wit, Anansi succeeded, and hence stories were released to the world. This tale underscores the importance of intelligence over brute strength and the value of stories in cultural heritage. In Ghana, Anansi is more than a myth. He's a cultural icon. His stories are a testament to the power of wit and intelligence and are often used to teach morals to children and impart wisdom to adults. Anansi's influence extends beyond Ghana, resonating throughout West Africa and the Caribbean, a testament to the lasting impact of African storytelling traditions across the globe. the flying whirlwind, the Popobawa of Tanzania. As we journey further into Africa's heart, we encounter a more chilling legend from the island of Zanzibar in Tanzania. This is the tale of the Popobawa, a name that translates to batwing in Swahili, a creature steeped in terror and mystery. The legend of the Popobawa is relatively recent compared to others, first appearing in the 1960s. Described as a shape-shifting creature, it is most commonly reported to manifest as a shadowy figure with enormous bat-like wings. According to local lore, the Popobawa attacks households at night, particularly during the hours when people are asleep. The creature is said to instill fear and panic, sometimes physically harming its victims. What sets the Popobawa apart from other spirits is its demand for its victims to tell others about their encounter, propagating the legend through fear and spoken word. The Popobawa's appearances are often linked to periods of political and social unrest, leading some to believe that the creature embodies collective anxiety and serves as a metaphor for the struggles faced by the community. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Popobawa also plays a role in local culture, with stories told to warn against the dangers of the night and the importance of community solidarity. The Vanishing Hitchhiker of South Africa. Our final story in this African odyssey takes us to the roads of South Africa, where a modern urban legend has intrigued and mystified locals and travelers alike. This is the enigmatic tale of the Vanishing Hitchhiker. The story varies slightly from one telling to another, but the essence remains hauntingly consistent. Travelers report picking up a hitchhiker, usually a woman who seems like any other person in need of a ride. As the journey progresses, the driver finds the hitchhiker has vanished from the vehicle, leaving no trace. It's often only then that they learn of the local lore, the spirit of a person who met an untimely end, now eternally wandering the roads. Some say the vanishing hitchhiker seeks to return to her home or to the site of her demise, forever repeating her last journey. Others believe she is a harbinger, a warning to those who travel alone at night. Though skeptics dismiss it as mere hearsay, those who claim to have experienced this phantom passenger speak of their encounters with a mix of fear and fascination. As our journey through Africa's rich tapestry of myths and legends concludes with the Vanishing Hitchhiker, we're left to wonder at the enduring power of such stories. They captivate us, uniting us in the shared experience of the unexplainable. From the depths of the ocean with Mami Wata to the eerie roads haunted by the Vanishing Hitchhiker, Africa's folklore and urban legends are as diverse as they are mesmerizing. Join us next time as we explore another continent's rich tapestry of myths and legends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from around the world.